Alright, man, we back again for the 981. We got my Puerto Rican princess in the house giving her input on this Bad Bunny situation. What you gotta let them know about it? Man, we talking about the Super Bowl as, you know what I'm saying, as of now with Bad Bunny. We just talking about the Super Bowl.
Well, I love the performance. Go Bad Bunny, El Conejo Malo. If you know, you know. He did that thing. I'm so proud.
Yeah, I mean, the performance was clean. I see a lot of people talking about like different little stuff. Like, I feel like little stuff that really don't even really matter for some reason. Like, I mean, it might matter to some people, but
no, but there's a bigger picture than what people are making it. So what is it that you've been hearing?
Okay, so we're gonna get to the off scale, then we're gonna get on scale.
Okay.
Off scale is like people talking about it was some type of, I'm not gonna say ritual, but people trying to make it seem like it was some other intent besides it being like a performance.
Okay.
I mean, I think it was real performative. I mean,
Me
the
too.
white, I seen a couple people in white, but it wasn't just like no all white.
It was off-white, like cream.
Yeah, cream, and that suit was clean.
People are trying to make it more of like a Illuminati type thing, which I get it because every performance I watch, I'm like, oop, that's Illuminati, oop, conspiracy. But I don't know if it's because I was watching this halftime show with pride and pure curiosity that I didn't see nothing. Only thing I could have said I saw that was a little bit off was Lady Gaga singing salsa in English. But besides that, it was beautiful. Like, it represented all of us Latinos. It represented New York. It represented Puerto Rico, like with the coco stands, the paraguas stands. Like, it was pure joy. I had chills the whole time.
It was good because, I mean, I didn't know what he was saying the whole time.
How'd you feel about that?
Not knowing what he was saying?
Right, you're in tune watching it, but you got no idea what he's saying. How did you feel?
You know, I felt like this is exactly what we needed. We needed something like this because if you go outside of America, you're not gonna know what nobody be saying anyway. You go, I mean, except if you go to like, you know, Canada or something like UK, like I'm talking about like other than that, like there's other countries besides just English speaking countries, and then some of them really the countries be having English speaking people in them, and so I felt good watching this performance.
You didn't feel like it should have been a little bit like accustomed to you, like they should have put subtitles?
No, definitely not should have put subtitles.
And let me say this, a lot of people were basically angry at Bad Bunny, like, oh, it's in Spanish, I wish I could have understood, so I could have enjoyed, he should have put subtitles. But yeah, that was his performance, but this is not his network. He is not in control of the subtitles or the translation. He came to perform and he did that. Take it up with the news station. Take it up with the broadcasting show.
Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, the thing is, like, say if he's speaking Spanish, right? They're gonna, I mean, he was, but he's speaking Spanish. And when you read those subtitles in English, it's not gonna.
It don't hit the same.
It don't only hit the same, but it's not even gonna really give you the real words what he's saying. He might be saying "shake that asshole," and the thing might read, "Can you please back it up?"
It won't be like that, but you know
what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be like what he's saying. But
it's kind of funny you mentioned that, like, shake that asshole, because I have a lot of people, at least in the Latino community, like on my personal Facebook, where they have a problem that Bad Bunny was nominated as a spokesperson for us Latinos, but nobody made him that. Nobody said, Bad Bunny, this is your chance. You have to represent us. He used his fame to speak about love and show the beauty of being Latino and how we're all unified and should be unified. And ultimately, another reason is, do you even know why Bad Bunny was invited to the NFL for the halftime show?
I mean, I thought because he's been a great artist since coming years, and you know what I'm saying, he brings views and he brings attention, he brings controversy. Of course, I will hire him.
Right. So, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. I can't tell you what the real reason behind this invitation was, but 2025, around this time last year, like January, he came out with his album called Debí Tirar Más Fotos. I should have taken more pictures. That album was beautiful. It it moved not only so many people but older people, because he had a lot of throwbacks and a lot of representation for our elders, and I think that spoke a lot into the NFL when it comes to pride and joy and inclusion. And in my opinion, I believe that after his album and how good it did, they invited him to, do the halftime show. But then a lot of selective people thought that, I don't know what they thought actually, because he never said that he's going to be like the next governor or, boycotting ICE, because I don't know, like, he's a great performer. He has a fucking voice in this world, and he used it to show the world who Latinos are. And I feel like people are hung up on his music, but like even American music, they fucking nasty. They talk about drugs, sex. I believe they I don't know what they expect. Shakira, she's performed halftime, and she does, I guess, English or something.
Oh, really?
That's what they said. J-Lo, she did the halftime show and she sung in English.
Oh.
But J-Lo's New Rican. She's Puerto Rican, but she's mainly American.
Another thing is too, football is a English, American sport. Football is the soccer.
Okay, where does this fit in this equation?
I'm just saying, like, when people think about football, they think about American English. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. And so when other people are watching this across the world, like, it's kind of like a representation, like at the Olympics. People go across the world representing themselves. People watch the Super Bowl thinking like, oh, I'm finna watch some American sport. You know
so are you saying that? So what are you getting at?
I'm getting like, that's why people probably feel some type of way.
That's right.
And demand like these statutes of limitation. But it's like, America's not only just America. America supposedly was built on immigrants with all these different nationalities and people.
And that's what I believe.
What he was doing, yeah.
Exactly. But what you said is a very good key point, because even Trump, after the halftime show, he was talking about how it was horrible, how this doesn't represent America. But the truth is in the pudding. We literally have Latinos that have built America from the ground up. Not just Latinos, everybody, immigrants from all over the world. So I truly was impressed with the performance, and I think the message was loud and clear, and people are letting that fly over their head. Because before the halftime show, did you know much about Bad Bunny?
I know a little bit, but I ain't gonna say I just knew this, man. I never listened to it. Of course I can't listen to his songs.
I mean, sure, but so Bad Bunny, he's a very controversial person, like you mentioned before. He was in the trend of painting his nails. He's worn dresses before.
Okay, yeah, he's doing that for money.
Okay, but I'm trying to give you the broad spectrum of like why he is so controversial. His hit song, Yo Perreo Sola, basically I twerk by myself.
The song that first came on.
I believe so. I don't remember. I saw it a couple of days ago.
Oh, okay.
But his music video that he dropped for that was a couple years ago. He was basically dressed like a transgender woman. Had the whole suit, the titties, and everything. And a lot of people were like, "Whoa, what the hell? Like, what is this? This guy is gay." Okay, but yes, it's controversial, but he did have a deeper message behind it. None of these artists are perfect, and like you said, they gonna do stuff for money.
That's true.